You know, the Bible speaks very, very deeply about the tree and the fruit. A tree will only look. Everything produces after its own kind. I don't care what you say. A tree is only going to bear the fruit that it is. If it's an apple, it's going to bear apples. If it's an apple tree, it's going to bear apples. A tree is only going to grow with a good foundation. If the seed is planted in good soil. If the plant takes root. You follow me? So when you look at situations, whether it's your job, your relationship, if the relationship or the job is founded on a bad foundation and bad seeds are planted, what can you expect from the relationship? What can you expect from the job? What can you literally expect? You know, it's like, and then the roots. How's the tree gonna grow? What is the tree being fed? Is it being fed knowledge? Is it being fed wisdom? Is it being fed whatever? What is it being fed? And what's around the tree? Who's watering the tree? Somebody pissing on the tree? You have to use the spirit of discernment, man. Like, everybody is not lying. There is a reason for everything. There's a reason for everything. There is a reason certain things work the way they do. You know, and let me explain this to you, man. You know, I finally, man, after so long doing so much good, I finally found good people. You know, I finally found people who don't wait on me to feed them, they want to feed me. I finally found people who want to help me. You know, I finally found people who believe in me. So you know what? We believe in you. We're going to help you. You know, we're going to help you. And it's been a long struggle. However, you know, people will have you believe that it's cool to be in bad company. I ain't doing it. But you are guilty by association. You know, you are guilty by association. You get in the car with somebody, right? You get in the car with somebody and you ride with them and let them rob a fucking bank. Your ass going to jail for conspiracy. God look at it the same way. You in the car or you with somebody and they doing fucked up shit, man, you just inherited that curse. Most people don't give a fuck though. That's my such and such. I'm gonna roll with him. You don't even care no about God. He woke you up in the morning. The motherfucker you with didn't. They could give a fuck about you. As long as you with them, the wingman, and you doing all that fucked up shit they doing, you cool. But as soon as you stop doing that, they stop fucking with you. You know, you have one life. One. That's it. You get one life. You can fuck it up with them people. They ain't gonna help you, bro. They don't even help each other. They're not gonna help you. Why the fuck they gonna help you? They gonna run to everybody but you. You can help. Man, some people, listen, some people you can help everybody. You can do everything. I don't give a fuck what it is. They ain't gonna never do shit. They'll help you. They ain't gonna never say nothing good about you. Man, you just gotta remove yourself. It's just some people right now in my life, they have some kind of connection to my life. I don't want to speak to. I don't want to communicate with. I don't want to see them. None of that shit. Because nothing positive will come of those situations. Every time I see certain people, first of all, it fucks my character up as far as the way I portray myself to other people. It diminishes my soul. I have nothing personally to gain. It's just a lose-lose situation. How can you win in a lose-lose situation? You can't. It's like them putting you in a cage with a hungry ass lion. At the end of the day, your ass gonna be lunch, nigga. You gonna get eaten. You gonna get consumed. You will be devoured because the odds is not in your favor. You don't have nobody saying, you know what? Y'all people wrong, man. This nigga is a good nigga. Nobody's gonna stand up and do that. They are all in. Man, if you send an angel to hell, say you send this is what it's equated to. If you send an angel to hell, right? Say you send an angel to hell. Nobody's gonna say, you know what? He's an angel. He's here to do good. Nah, all them demons gonna be like, bro, we don't need no good around here. You take that good shit back to heaven. This all bad right here. And we're going to defend bad. Nothing is wrong with bad. You know, they're going to defend all wrongdoing. Everything wrong is going to be defended. Everything right? Man, you be surprised, boy, at the people who always holler, God this and God that. They do not make godly decisions, nor are they in the company of godly people. Now, they might consult a godly person, but nah, man, it has some major blessings today. Major blessings today. When I said that, I had some major financial blessings today. Now, are they right here now? Nah. They coming. I am solidified. I am cemented. I am deep rooted and entrenched where I am right now. You know, my partner was telling me the other day, man, he was like, Wanda, the only thing that you are missing is a support network. That's it. He said, you produce, bro. Like, he was like, man, I ain't never seen nobody produce like you. Why don't you have, and I'm gonna be real, this is what he said, why don't you have a woman who is for you like you for everybody else? You know, and I was explaining to him some things I had done in my past. He was like, man, you did all that. He was like, niggas don't do that. Niggas don't cut no grass for nobody. Niggas don't make nobody no clothes. Niggas don't film motherfuckers and help them get on. He was like, man, you need to hurry up and get the fuck from where you at. And for real, man, find somebody that's going to help you, bro. Because if not, you're going to keep being consumed. And, you know, when I just sit back and I think about it, I look at the ups and I look at the downs. And there's so many downs, and I don't see no ups. You know, everybody praying against me or praying on. You know, and the thing is, the same people who prayed on me, P-R-E-Y-E-D, are saying now that they are praying for me. That's crazy. You know, I try to use my spirit of discernment and my thing is my heart. My heart is just so good. Like, I have conviction. There's a lot of shit I don't even let them. Nigga, if I'm riding down the street, the only thing I might fuck out the window is a cigarette. But if I'm riding down the street, I got a bag of chips, I'm not going. I know that shit ain't right. Certain things I know I'm not gonna do. But after if you get to a point, man, where you feel you gotta do the same shit that dirty motherfuckers do, it's time to just bow out, man. That shit ain't going anywhere. Man, ain't nothing good gonna come of that shit, man. Ain't nothing good gonna come of that shit. Man, you can't trust motherfuckers, man. You can't. Especially after, man, like, after, like, if you beat a dog for, like, a couple of months, just keep beating him. Bro, you call him nigga, put his tail down, he's scared. He don't know what the fuck you gonna do. Because your actions have displayed you apologize. If you say, I'm sorry, I don't do it again, that's cool. But the individual who's saying it feels one way, and the individual who's done to feels another. And then after a point in time, man, people gonna get to a point, they be like, you know, if they stay around, they be like, you know what, I don't give a fuck, just like they don't. Straight up. Yeah, well, now it's time for you to fucking forgive me. All that forgiving I done done. And, I mean, sometimes it's just best just to go ahead, man, and bow out gracefully, because when confronted with so much bad, how do you ever expect you. I don't give a fuck how much you do. Man, it's just, I don't care how much you do, man. Nobody's gonna, they ain't gonna, man, it's a, man, look, I done so much good. All I ever got was bad. You know, cut grass, I mean, all that shit, bro. Help motherfuckers, gave motherfuckers money, made motherfuckers clothes. Only thing they got is negative shit to say about a nigga. That's it. Their whole aura is negative. Everything. People in their lives negative. They hate their job. Their life negative. Everything is super fucked up. And then after all that, you know what? We still gonna fuck you up. You know, it's hard to trust motherfuckers. I know for me, it's hard for me to trust anybody. Because I know people ain't shit. I know they don't like me. You know what I mean? I know they ain't gonna help me. I know they gonna hate on me. I know they gonna threaten me. I know they gonna try to fight me. And what the fuck I wanna be around that shit for? And then after motherfucker tell you, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Then expect you to hug. Motherfucker try to fight you and talk shit and grab on you and all that, and then be like, oh no, I love you. And then when you be like, man, I don't get down like that, I don't want to fuck with you. If I gotta be around you, I just don't fuck with you. I'm gonna stay strapped, I'm gonna do me, but I don't trust you, man, because it's all y'all. Why you got that one? It's just me against all them motherfuckers together. Even when they wrong and I'm right, they together. They ain't like, oh yeah, he did this, but oh yeah, she threatened to kill you, but she ain't mean it. What the fuck you mean she ain't mean it? I ain't did nothing to nobody. And then you just threaten to kill me and you think, alright, well, that's cool. Because I'm the type of individual, man, you know, I record shit. And like I'm working on a campaign for one of my lawyer friends right now. Bro, I ain't going to the cops telling nobody or none of that shit, but I'm definitely going to tell my fucking lawyer. Straight up. I tell my lawyer everything. Everything. I tell my everything. And one thing about it, man, regardless of what people say, God sees it all. People can say, yeah, they gonna pray, and you know, God. Well, God see that. God see everything. He know what you done and when you haven't done, and who real and who ain't. Fuck all that shit, man. Don't listen to that. Don't go on what the fuck people say. Look at their lives, man. Look at their lives, bro. Like, yeah, I do this, the Lord this, and you ain't. So you using the name of the Lord, and you doing shit like that to people? Still doing shit like that to people? 30 years, you just fucking people over, and you think God like that shit? I don't think the things you're receiving are coming from God. Because why would God bless you? Why would God give you more money to do more wrong? That don't even make sense. Sound like the devil to me. You think that God gonna give you $10,000, right? To go out here and deceive 1,000 people? That don't sound right, man. Only the devil would do that. You are adding to the devil's plan, not God. God gives you money. He wants you to help people, feed people, inspire people, motivate people. You know, the devil does all that shit. Trust me. And if you doing that, that's who you serve. I mean, if that's who you want to serve, that's your life, your future, your whatever. I'm not talking to any one person. I ain't talking to my camera. It's funny people be like, man, he on YouTube talking about me. To be honest with you, man, nobody is really that important in my life. I really could give a fuck or talk about them, because at the end of the day, man, if I don't do this, nobody's gonna do it. You know what I mean? If I don't make clothes, ain't nobody gonna make them for me. If I don't make movies, ain't nobody gonna make them for me. Nobody's gonna share my posts. I got a few people that do, but nobody's going to share my pictures. Or, you know, even the people who have benefited from things I have done won't help me. They will get on. They will go. They will do it for another nigga who seems as if he is in better position than me. They'll help that nigga off the most. Then they'll tell you, oh yeah, I did that, but it ain't me, man. But what it means is this: no matter where I go or what I do, whenever you're around, if you see somebody that you think whether we're online or in person, you see somebody that you think that has more than I am, you're going to drop me and run it in. I understand that and I acknowledge that. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing, you know, unwritten about what people do. This shit is old. That deceiving and cheating and lying and all of that shit is old, man. Like, those people get they might get what they are narcissistic. They gonna do what they want, when they want, how they want, and regardless of who the fuck is involved, they will kill, steal, do anything to make sure them and their people are satisfied. However, no, these people live the worst lives ever. They ain't gonna have shit. They might have some fun once a year or once every 2 years, but they ain't got no fucking life. Ain't none of them have no fucking money because God is not going. The devil ain't even gonna give you shit. He gonna use the fuck out you until he know you ain't going to heaven, and you done so much where you won't go to heaven, and then he gonna cut you loose. That's it. You know, you are not going but so far doing wrong. There is no right way to do wrong. You will be caught. You will be punished. And then another thing is this: you can only do so much wrong till you run up on somebody who gonna get tired of that shit and gonna do something about it. You smoke your ass or everybody. Listen, your day is gonna come. That's why I try not to do wrong. Have I done people wrong? You damn right. When they do me wrong, I tell people all the time. When you do bad shit to me, if I give a fuck, when you do bad shit to me, I want to do it to you 100 times more. You know, people, why you do that nigga like that? He ain't do nothing but still, you know, that nigga stole something out your mailbox. That's all he did. Why you get him fired? Why did his car get towed? Man, you can choose your action. You cannot choose the reaction or the consequence. You know, some people be like, well, I ain't doing nothing but cheat on him. You know, why he do this? You can't say what the fuck a nigga gonna do in reaction to what you do. Some people get murdered, man, for stupid shit. You get niggas that's, man, you don't know what the fuck somebody going through or what they done been through, and you don't take it upon yourself to fuck them over. You say, yeah, I fucked you over. Deal with it. Move on. Nah, I don't move on. But however, I want to do the same thing. I want you to feel like I feel for a change. You know what I mean? Like, all the time you have done all of those things to me. This is how I felt from day one. Oh, so now you don't fucking like it. You don't like being deceived, but you deceive others. You don't like disrespect, but you disrespect others. You don't like being lied to, but you lie to others. You don't like doing fucked up shit, but you do fucked up shit. You don't like being fucked up shit being done to you, but you do fucked up shit to others. That is some narcissistic bullshit. You know, you see another motherfucker out, you're telling them, oh yeah, such and such and such and such. But if somebody is connected to you and you know they're doing some shit, you're going to align yourself with the motherfucking devil and wrongdoing and expect God. Those expectations are highly unlikely. Read your Bible. God talks about sitting in the council of the ungodly. He don't say whether motherfucker your neighbor, your mama, your cousin, your friend, or what. God speaks on, nigga, if you of me, you will not be around that kind of shit. Period. That's the period. Ain't no, yeah, well, this person might be doing that. God ain't say that. God said this. My sheep know my name and they hear my voice.